Mincha today will be at 6:40. Zman Mincha will be 8:15. Tomorrow morning we're davening at 6 downstairs. Now for a quick Devar Torah. This is Rosh Chodesh Av. We know the 3 weeks is the time of our mourning before the Beit HaMikdash, for both the Beit HaMikdash. Also, Shvat B'Tammuz is the anniversary of the expulsion of Jews from England in 1290. A lot of people aren't aware of that, and other bad things that happened. But also, there's a concept that the Geula will come from within the 3 weeks. And this is brought out by no less an authority than the Vilna Gaon, who looked at the United States as the beginning of the Geula, beginning of the redemption. A lot of people aren't aware of this, but the Declaration of Independence was signed on the 17th of Tammuz, 5536. Okay? In other words, July 4th of that year was the Shvat B'Tammuz. And the Vilna Gaon also, when he looked at the American Constitution, which he did get a copy of, found Article 6, Clause 2 to be very interesting. That's the clause that says there'll be no religious test to hold federal office in the United States under the Constitution. This was the first time such a law was put into effect in writing, that a country actually said this. Before this, if you wanted to be a leader want to hold an office of a government, you had to be the religion of that government. It took the British till the 1850s for someone to be able to sit in Parliament who was not a Trinitarian Christian. They had to take their oath on a King James version of the Bible. But the Vilna Gaon saw this and said, this is very interesting. This must be the beginning of the Geula. And I can go in more depth, but actually that the Zionist movement actually grew out of the Vilna Gaon's recognition of this, that he recognized that there was a spiritual aspect to what was going on in this country and the way it was treating Jews. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.